Okay. I'm live, and I'm going to be streaming a little bit of Genshin Impact, and then I'm going to switch to something else right after. I'm only doing daily commissions on that game. But before I do anything with... I want to exit Honkai Star Rail. That's actually what I'm going to be playing after this. Oh, shit. I did not know that Honkai Third Impact was... or Honkai Impact Third. Yeah, I guess the reason they called it Honkai Impact Third is probably because they didn't want to get sued by Gainax or Kara because of Third Impact, because that's in Neon Genesis Evangelion. Anyway, I'm gonna launch. Oh, wait, Genshin Impact? Yeah. For a second, I thought I was hitting one of the other ones. No. All right, so I'm gonna start up Genshin Impact, but first I'm gonna write down my user ID because I was actually requested to share that with a couple friends. Oh, goodness, I got a headache. Okay. Where is it? Hello, fluffy boy. I guess I gotta start the game first before I do anything. Okay. Loading. Oh, please don't take... There we go. Good. Click to begin. My user ID should be popping up. There we go. Okay. Hold on a second. I gotta write this down real quick. Hello, fluffy boy. Okay. Just sit tight. Fluffy boy. Okay. Alright.
Have you heard? Storm terror.
Alright, let me see. 674 580 509. 674 580 509.
Have you heard? Storm terror.
Okay.
You're also here for Mondstadt's morning, aren't you?
Have you heard? Storm terror.
Oh, storm terror. Did something bad happen again?
There you go. 674 580 509. Okay, yep. Okay. I'm ready to... Where's my window capture for this? There we go.
Storm terror.
Yeah, like I said, I'm only going to do this for a short bit because
Storm terror.
because what I'm doing is daily commissions. And what do we got here? Yeah, I'm taking a break from all the main stuff. What do we got here? What is this? World quests. Oh, I see. I see. Okay. Well, what I'm actually going to do is just, like I said, Daily commissions, and then move on to something else.
I am sorry, but you
Wait, what?
Ad Astra ab Ad Astra ab
Oh, there we go. Oh, I see. I was like, wondering where the hell did the commissions go? Oh, okay. Perfect. I was like, man, I just started Genshin Impact and then nothing. Like, but no, it's all good. I was able to, Yes, fluffy boy. What are you flipping about, Noir? Don't try to get through the TV and monitor. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop. Sorry. What are you crying about, Noir? I'm just... You're just up to no trouble, are you? Okay. Go to the Hilichurl camp with... Oh, wait. Oh, this is another language exchange, huh? Oh, shit. Going the wrong way.
Leave it all to me.
Okay, I can't risk. Come on. There we go. Hola, muhe mimi nine o mosiaba. Okay, let me try to do a Hilichurl impersonation.
Yo, me better see.
Or no.
Book up me tonight. Guru, yo, musica. Yeah, a double.
Oh God, my throat. Okay, look, that was a botch. That was a botch. What is the word? Jeez, I'm tired. I woke up early. It was a botched interpretation of what a Hilichurl would sound like. Like how would dialogue. I'm sure you can hear her Hilichurls during battle, but it's just like. Okay. Dude, what the hell just happened? Okay. Let me check. There's a lot of players. Okay, where is the next side quest? Oh, right here already? Huh. I'm just gonna travel there. Whoa, what the fucking shit hit me? No, for real, what hit me? It could be this flowers. What hit me? Seriously? Okay, what is hitting me? Dude, what the fucking hell's hit me? Is it... Oh, I see, I see. It's that barrier. Okay. Well, that kind of startled me a bit. I was like... So, listen, my streams are vary in terms of vocabulary. Yeah, I drop expletives quite often, but I mean, look, I make the rules. There's no filter when it comes to streams. It's usually with like other content that actually I would like to get back to eventually, is where I tend to be more careful. It's just that, you know, I really need to consider like maybe looking into being more watchful, because I mean, you know what, real quick, what is the ESRB rating of Genshin? Give me a moment. There we go. Ow. Okay. Genshin Impact ESRB rating. So Genshin Impact is rated T for teen. Okay, I can see why. It's because the alcohol references. Now, what about Honkai Star Rail ESRB? Ages 12 and up. Wait, but... Okay, hold on. ESRB. Honkai. Also T for teen. Okay, I don't know about, I'm not sure about, Honkai Impact 3rd. Which, yeah, in all fairness, they could have just called it Honkai 3rd Impact, but this is the thing, Evangelion already has the term 3rd Impact, so I think that was just asking to be fucking sued, like I said earlier. So, I guess they called it Impact 3rd just to avoid, you know, copyright, which is... Although it does sound like Genshin Impact is actually, of all things, more of a spin-off of Honkai. Except it's more of a fantasy series. I don't know what exactly is unique about... Yeah, because all I'm aware is that Genshin Impact is based on, or is connected to a series. Like, Honkai and Genshin are connected somehow, in terms of, like, franchise. But it actually started as Fly Me to the Moon, which, yes, is named after... Well, actually... Fuck, what was it? Like, for all I know, like, in terms of, like, where this series started, it was called Fly Me to the Moon, and all I know in terms of, like, what I researched is that Neon Genesis Evangelion inspired the series. Hence why it's called Fly Me to the Moon, because Fly Me to the Moon was the ending theme. As long as you don't have it on Blu-ray in the US, which, yeah, they had to change it, which is sad. Oh, and what's also sad is the officially the official releases of Bayonetta here in the US omit that song as well, and it's definitely a rights thing. But man, Fly Me to the Moon, expensive song, huh? That sucks. It's a good song though too. Yeah, I mean Frank Sinatra did a cover of that, and it's great. Love that song. Actually, like, I wouldn't call myself a Frank Sinatra fan, but I mean, he did have a lovely voice. And I mean, he had a gentleman's voice. Like, his singing was great. I mean, his singing might not be for everybody, but it's like, you know, I mean, shit. You know? I may not listen to Frank Sinatra a whole lot, but I mean, you know, I can appreciate his singing. You know? He definitely had appeal. He definitely had class, that's for damn sure. Yeah. But, yeah, my first exposure to Fly Me to the Moon, of course, was, Evangelion. But, you know, I would later discover Frank Sinatra's version. Which is great. Kind of a nice, easy song, I'd say. Yeah, there's definitely romantic tones in the song, but I mean, hey, you know, it's a good one. It's a damn good love song. Although, I'd argue, actually, no, speaking of love songs, yeah, I think Frank Sinatra was noted for praising the Beatles' Something, like, very highly. Like, he said, you know, greatest love song you ever heard. And I mean, granted, Frank Sinatra was known for love songs, but, you know, I mean, for him to say, like, you know, for him to say something is in, you know, something I consider to be, like, the greatest love song ever recorded, I'm like, damn, I mean, for Frank Sinatra to say that, I mean, that kind of tells you George Harrison really had something special with that song. And you know, that wasn't really an excuse for me to rave about my favorite album of all time, Abbey Road, but no, it was just kind of one thing led to another, but they actually kind of pertain to something. Granted, it is digressing from Fly Me to the Moon and what inspired the origins of this game in particular. But, yeah, I like rambling fun facts. It's been a habit throughout my years of streaming. And honestly, me rambling fun facts really beats just sitting here doing this, saying nothing, because that's just dead air to me. You know? Okay, there we go. Okay, defeat all opponents. What? Okay. I realized I could have just... no, I couldn't teleport there. That... Okay. Well, when I do get there, I'm gonna open that waypoint. Yeah. Yeah, I was just talking about. I was actually just talking to one of my friends about Genshin Impact, and you know, and I did address that. You know, I do find the game derivative of Breath of the Wild, but I actually never had the chance to say that. You know, as much as, and even if I seem like, even if that is a criticism of mine, I will at least be rational about, or like. What I do want to emphasize with that criticism is that Genshin Impact is far from the first video game in history to derive from a Zelda game. I mean, if anything, Breath of the Wild just opened the door for a specific style of open world games. I mean, so, if anything, Breath of the Wild innovated this style, and Genshin Impact really took a lot of notes from it. They do some things differently from Breath of the Wild. So, those are the one-ups I can... Or I wouldn't say one-ups. But despite the different... now, with those differences, they do have a few one-ups, from my personal experience. Weapons not breaking... I am actually kind of relieved that weapons do not break in this game. Like, and the thing about weapons breaking in Breath of the Wild, there was kind of a... That was more of a mechanic to encourage the player to be more resourceful. Like, you know, do whatever it takes to survive. Like, the game encouraged the player to think about their methods of survival throughout the entire game. Now, I can get behind that with Breath of the Wild. It's just that trying to manage your inventory was the pain in the ass part. Because oftentimes, weapons were starting to break or broke at the most inopportune times. So that was the part that irritated me with Breath of the Wild. Now, granted, you do get a good amount of weapons throughout Genshin Impact, and yeah, trying to manage inventory is a pain in the ass from what I was informed by a friend. But there's that. Another thing I think is a big one-up with Genshin Impact, and look, I'm not gonna apologize for saying this game has a few one-ups over the Breath of the Wild. I don't have to worry about slipping when I'm climbing while it's raining. Look, I understand, like, maybe there was a realistic detail behind that, but man, whenever it is annoying when I'm in the middle of a climb and it starts pouring down rain. It is the most annoying shit. It is the most annoying environmental circumstance throughout the entire game. And when it rains on Genshin Impact, I was thinking, oh god, am I gonna start slipping? And then I realized, no, I'm not slipping. I'm like, oh, thank god, because this shit annoyed me in Breath of the Wild. And I'm guessing Tears of the Kingdom continues this. So...
Help! We did Boba! Get them!
Okay, but another thing that does set this apart from Breath of the Wild is you can actually play this game with friends. You couldn't do that in Breath of the Wild, and you know what? Actually, like, I may have not played Tears of the Kingdom yet, but when I saw the what was it, the teaser trailer? They had, like, Zelda and Link both shown on screen, and I thought, you know, one of the things I kind of thought in mind is, like, you know what would be nice? A Zelda game where you get to play as either Link or Zelda. Like, it's a co-op game. Although, you know, or more like... I thought it would be nice if Tears of the Kingdom gave you two options to play the game. One single player and one co-op. Like, just imagine, people getting to play as Zelda while someone else plays Link. And unless there's a Zelda game out before it that already did this co-op shit, I just think for just a nice change, it could have been nice if Zelda were playable alongside Link as a co-op adventure. I mean, I don't know. If it's yet to happen, hey, I think that's a good idea for a Zelda game. I mean, seriously, like the Zelda games don't stick to like one particular concept. I mean, they do toy around with different ways to tell stories in those games. So, hey, if there's anything that Zelda can take after Genshin Impact, co-op. Bring it on. I'm talking like Link Zelda co-op, not Link co-op. Granted, the Zelda games you could co-op are of course the Four Swords games and Triforce Heroes. Although I heard Triforce Heroes, Okay, so I opened that waypoint, did I? Yes, I did. And that is it for that quest. Daily commission, whatever you call it. Okay, next. We are... Oh, one more. One more side quest. One more daily commission, and then I'm going to switch to Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, I'm kind of going through the Genshin Honkai games just out of why not. I did say I was taking a break from Genshin for some time. Okay, let's go. Boom! Surprise, motherfuckers!
Now I'm really in a pickle. Nice and spicy. Water.
Oh, don't... Damn it! How... flying hell... Okay.
Come a little closer.
Yeah, I'm bringing the witch in my party because, Speaking of, witch... Oh shit! Oh shit! Why did he attack me? Okay, now he did.
My. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Assholes.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Let's spark things up a little.
Disappear!
I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would.
Okay. Come on! Break, damn it! There we go. Okay. That is it for the daily commissions. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Mondstadt. Sorry, I'm just thirsty. No, it's not because... and I swear, I'm not saying that because... Oh, I got a maid with a big-ass sword. No. I just got back from getting my credentials from work. I'm talking about the Mariners Stadium job I work at.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Let's see. If I go to Leeway, would I get commissions there too?
Astra Ab.
Okay. Let me check Leeway real quick.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. You have already claimed.
Oh, that's for, like, any of them. Okay, I thought they would differ because of... So, yeah, so Catherine is like the Nurse Joy Officer Jenny of, Genshin. Okay, I wonder who else. Alright. So, I'm going to... I'll stay in Leeway while I sign off. Okay. Okay. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. I'm gonna check something real quick. Six, seven, four, five. All right. You know, I think when I do the when I do these 3 games, yeah, because I'm gonna try both Honkai Star Rail and Honkai Impactor. I swear, I every time I say Honkai Impact Third, I keep thinking, oh, Honkai Third Impact. No, it's Impact Third, and again, I couldn't help but assume. I couldn't help but call it. What do you call it? Third Impact. But yeah, I see where MiHoYo got their inspiration from. I'm not complaining. Considering, you know, I've had a long time fondness for Neon Genesis Evangelion. I mean, shit. Aside from Pokemon being my first, you know, anime, it was Neon Genesis Evangelion that opened my eyes to anime. Like, although, granted, I was limited to whatever episodes I was... look, my brother only limited to the more light, action-centric episodes. He didn't show me the more heavily violent or adult-themed episodes. But I do remember he showed... like I said, I was introduced to... or he showed me episode 8 of Evangelion, in which Asuka is introduced, and... as an 8-year-old, it blew my mind. I mean, sure, there are other anime that look amazing, more amazing in comparison to it, but again, it was how my eyes were opened to anime, and no joke, after he showed me that, I had this mindset that, you know, I thought to myself, I wanna seek out more anime. Like, I want to see what anime has to offer aside from this. It was thanks to that night when my brother showed me episode 8 of Evangelion that, you know, I wouldn't be the longtime anime fan I am today. So, yeah, that's why, you know, I have a fondness for that series. Okay. Alright. Sir? Wait, hold on a second. Can I change my name? Okay, hold on a second. Name card? Okay, so how the fuck do I do this? Okay. Not sure how this is done. Nah, I'm not gonna worry about that for now. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out what I can do here. How many? Wait, hold on. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78. Holy shit, 78 playable characters? I mean, damn, this is like the action RPG equivalent of Suikoden. Which, actually, is a pretty good game. Could have been better in some places, though. Although I heard Suikoden 2 is where it's really at with that series. A game I probably should be playing at some point. Although, shit, I need to get Suikoden 3 and 4 on PS3. Which, you know what? I don't know if my PS3 can read discs very well anymore, but I can still play digital copies. And that store hasn't crapped out anytime soon, so that store hasn't left yet. Yeah, kind of crazy to think that the PlayStation 3 store survives, although you kind of have to make workarounds, while the Wii Virtual Console's gone, the Wii U Virtual Console's gone, and, well, the 360's store is closed. Yeah, kind of crazy to think of, you know, that the PS3's store still survives. After all, like, it still goes on after all this time. Like, past 2 consoles. No, excuse me. After 2 consoles have passed since its lifespan. And it's still up. Okay. I think, yeah, that's good. Okay. Okay. Computer. There we go. All right. Whoops, that ain't it. Okay. So I'm gonna call it on Genshin Impact. But I'm not in this stream just yet. And that is because I'm going to transition from this to Honkai Star Rail. Because I want to give that one a shot, too. Excuse me. Okay, so Honkai Star Rail. Although in Chinese it is. Okay, look, Chinese is not a language I'm very great at, but essentially the Chinese to English translation of Honkai Star Rail's original name. Okay, fine. I'll try to pronounce this. I just don't. I'm sorry if I botch it. Xin Quan Tidao. No, Ben Huai Xin Quan Shikon Tidao. I again, Chinese is not a language I'm good at. Anyway, it literally translates to Honkai Star Dome Railway, but it was localized here as Honkai Star Rail, which actually kind of sounds like a catchy name. But it does fall into the Honkai series, which originated as Fly Me to the Moon, and then Hokai Gakuen, 1 and 2, and then Honkai Impact 3rd. So my guess is, oh wait a minute. So Hokai Gakuen was localized as Zombie Gal Kawaii. Hold on. Zombie Gal Kawaii. Wait. Is this still up? I would think they would have dropped that by now. Okay, so give me a moment. Okay, so goodness. Give me a moment. I'm going to look this up. Okay. Is there a way I can look this up? Okay, I'm going to just assume that the first game, or excuse me, Fly Me to the Moon and Hokai Gakuen or Zombie Gal Kawaii, I'm going to guess they are closed. At least here. But Gun Girls Z, as it was localized here, that one is closed here. I think it's still going in China, but they're not. There's the servers are closed on here. The hell was that? My back's starting to itch. Lovely. Okay, now as for Honkai Impact 3. There's mechs in this? Oh, fuck yeah. I'm going to play this tonight. Dude, are you kidding? So Honkai Star Rail is like Genshin Impact in space. But Honkai Impact 3rd is like Genshin Impact, but with mechs. Like, okay, I'm playing those two tonight. Although, that depends on if Honkai Star Rail takes forever. I don't know. Okay. Alright. Looks good. Man, my back is itching. Good God. It's like right in the middle. Oh, my God. It is. Like I'm. Oh, God. Can't really reach the middle of my back. Oh. Okay, I'm just, you know what? I'm just gonna pick Just some random. Where are you? Give me a moment. Okay. Just Honkai Star Rail. Okay. Why not? I'll go for this one. Looks alright. Hold on. Or maybe this one. Yeah, this one looks good. Oh, that's a WEB file, whatever you call it. Actually, let me that was a WEBP file. Yeah, that doesn't work in terms of images. Where's the other one? There you are. I'll solve for this one until I can find something better. Okay. Honkai. Not Honkai, not Honkai. Type it right, keyboard. I swear, I thought it was hitting those. Thought I was hitting those keys better. Okay. Honkai Star Rail. I'm just gonna type that in all caps so I can get a good idea. Honkai. Yeah, I'm gonna give that Honkai Impact Third. You know what? Screw it. Honkai Third Impact. Because clearly I know what their influence was. I mean, shit. If Honkai Impact Third had mechs in it, it's like, gee, I wonder what inspired that game. Where the hell is it? Where's that photo I had? Or image? I typed it. Where'd it go? JPG. Oh, it's under... I was looking at pictures, not downloads. There we go. Okay. Transform, fit the screen. Boom. That's looking better. And I'm going to place that right there. Yep. Now, question is the game going to show? Because last time because when I started Genshin, it did not show. It just, like, I had to do a workaround, which was not fun. Okay. Well, I'm going to give this a bit of a test run, and then if I have to do this workaround again, then this is going to be kind of the annoying part. Alright, so Honkai Star Rail, not Honkai Impact Third. And yeah, fortunately, Honkai's not a big game in comparison. Like, it is... Yeah, that's interesting. Like, Honkai's not as meaty in terms of data size compared to... Oh, nope. I gotta... Oh, shit. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to end the stream because whenever I download a game, this stream's gonna chug. So I will come back and stream this once I finish downloading Honkai Star Rail. I swear, if this game is just as meaty in data storage, does this mean I have to get a portable SSD drive? Because if that's the case, that's a bunch of fucking bullshit. I'm only exaggerating, but no, seriously. Like with how modern games are handled in terms of data storage, man, you need to like, you really, like, some people need to, like, look into portable, like, storage devices, like a portable SSD drive. Just saying. But yeah, I gotta end the stream real quick so I can get this. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let me real quick. I'm gonna start the download, but then wrap up. right after, because I want to see how big this sumbitch is. Okay, how big is this game? Oh, 32 gigs? Okay, not complaining. So be it. Okay, I'm heading off. I will return as soon as possible with Honkai Star Rail. Take care.